Good morning, welcome back to another vlog. My name is Sarah if you guys are new, and this is Lane. He is in the cutest little outfit. This outfit we actually bought him the day after we found out he was a little boy. So I just think it's so cute. It has little trees on it. We're ready for Christmas here. And today is election day. So Matt and I are trying to plan out the best time to go vote. We just passed our neighbor on our walk. They said there was like 200 people in line to vote. So I don't know when the best time for us to go is gonna be, but I feel like we're gonna be waiting there for a while regardless. So I'm gonna feed him, make sure he's ready to go, and then we're gonna get lunch after and make a little date out of it. So look how cute he is. I just can't believe how much he's changing every single day. And I'm looking back, I was working on his baby book a lot yesterday, and like just thinking back to 4 months ago when he was born, and just so crazy to think how everything has changed so much in the past 4 months. So look how cute he is. I'm gonna start my morning with a few muffins that I made yesterday and just hold myself over until we do lunch. We're gonna go to Riviera and get a few slices of pizza for lunch after we vote. So that's the plan. Gonna put Lane down here in a second so I can use both hands, but this boy is just a Velcro baby, let me tell you. So always heat my muffins up. Did you just start our oven? No. And I've been kind of behind with my YouTube lately. I just feel like I missed one upload, and I just feel like I haven't vlogged or uploaded in so long. So today is Tuesday and I should be getting a video up for you guys today, hopefully. Fingers crossed. My computer has been like acting so wonky and the screen is kind of broken. Like at any time you put it past like a 45-degree angle, it turns off. So I'm gonna go to Apple at some point and see if they can fix it for cheap. If not, I'm gonna have to get a new computer, which really sucks because they're not cheap and that's not really what I want to be spending my money on right now. Hi, Frankie. It is 11 o'clock. I can't find my shoes anywhere. We're trying to get out of the house to beat lunch rush because I feel like that's when it's gonna be really bad. But I'm nervous. Someone on Facebook just posted that it is jam-packed. So we are in for a rude awakening, I have a feeling. My mom said hers didn't seem crowded. My dad like drove past it and just to scope it out before they're going, and he said there's no line there. But unfortunately, we don't have the same polling location, so. Okay, here we go. I'm nervous because if we have a crying baby and we're sitting in line for an hour, that will be miserable. Usually he's fairly well behaved, but if we're not moving, I could see him being like, what is going on? Ooh, maybe we should have brought his carrier. No, let's hold him.
This stroller's fine.
Pray, fingers crossed that this line isn't as bad as everyone's making it out to seem. But I have a feeling we'll be here for about an hour and then we're gonna run and get lunch. So here we go. I also wanted to try some food with him today, sweet potato, but depends I guess how busy we are, because I really have to get this YouTube video out today and there's about an hour of footage I need to edit. So that's gonna take me quite a bit of time. We just got here and the line is quite literally wrapped around the whole building. The park across the street, jam-packed, and the line is wrapped around this whole building. We're gonna be here for a very long time. And I really, really pray Lane behaves. He's asleep right now, but look at this line. It is all ends over here. This is gonna take hours. Got some pizza after we voted. Yeah, this is a pepperoni with hot honey. This is buffalo. So yummy. We're there for an hour and 45 minutes in line, but we are done. It's now just about 2 o'clock. We ran and got pizza after and had a whole little day with it, but it definitely took a lot longer than we were expecting. We got there and the line was like completely wrapped around the building. We had to park across the street, and luckily our line was outside. My parents went like 20 minutes after us, and they had a different location, and they had to wait inside the whole time, and it was 2 hours for them, which is so much worse in my opinion, just having to wait inside for that long. It was a beautiful day, and oh well, it's done with now, and Lane behaved luckily for us. I had to hold him like the last 20-30 minutes, but I'll take that over him like screaming and all that. So everything worked out. Now we gotta get home. I have to work on this YouTube video or it will not be going up today. And that's pretty much it right now. There's not much else going on with our day. Maybe I'll try to get a bike ride in at some point if I can get this video uploaded, but we will see. But yeah, happy to be getting home now, and gotta feed Lane again because it's been like 3 hours now at this point pretty much. Okay, it's much later, 6:30ish, and I went on a bike ride with my mom earlier. I don't think I vlogged any of that. Well, maybe a little clip, but did a bike ride, and now the video is just about uploaded to YouTube. So I definitely am late with this video upload. It's like 6:30, like I said, and it took me a long time to upload and edit and get it all done, but it's getting done. I'm not sure how many people are gonna watch because I'm sure everybody's watching the election stuff tonight, which is what I am watching currently, and what I'll be watching all night because I am really into it this election. The first time I'm like actually really into it. I feel like the last election I definitely voted and was watching everything, but never like really that into it. But this time I am enjoying watching it. So Lane is on his purple monkey toy, and I need to go shower. I put hair oil in. I've been oiling my hair every time I am on hair wash day because the hair is falling out like nobody's business. I've talked about it a million times. It's a nightmare. I actually just bought biotin shampoo and conditioner too, so maybe that will help a little, but I am continuing my prenatals. I'm doing everything I really should be doing. I might take extra biotin and collagen, but I want to make sure that's safe and everything while breastfeeding. I'm sure it is, but I'm gonna do a little research, and that's about it. I feel like I'll pick the vlog up tomorrow. We're just gonna sit and watch the election stuff. And good morning, guys. I'm looking so nutso. I have kind of been like cleaning the house this morning, trying to get our crap in order. Matt's family's coming this weekend for Lane's baptism, and the house has been the biggest disaster ever. So we are now heading off to turn Lane's camera on. Having a camera for the car is like the best thing in the whole world. If you guys don't have one and you have a baby, go purchase one. We're heading to my parents to enjoy the porch. It is 80 degrees today, and tomorrow's gonna be 77. Yesterday it was like 77 too, and gorgeous weather. Like I just can't sit inside today, so I'll go get some work done, YouTube work done on the porch. I have a video I need to upload or edit. I have like the most random array of stuff I'm bringing over to my mom. I have Hoka's, which I bought, or Matt's brother bought me right at the end of my pregnancy, I guess like when Lane was born. And I have found out that Hoka's just do not agree with my feet. I bought Hoka's for my birthday as well because my feet were hurting during pregnancy, and I thought it was a pregnancy thing. I now think it's a Hoka thing. Like the arches just don't work, and it hurt my arches of my feet so badly that like when I woke up to pee in the middle of the night after like my feet were resting, like the first steps on my feet were like so painful. It was bad. So I cut out the Hokas and I'm wearing only Nikes again, and my feet have been good. And literally if I wear a pair of Hokas for like one day, if I forget to put like my Nikes on, my feet hurt again. So they're definitely the Hokas. They're also a little tight on me. My feet grew a lot during pregnancy and they just don't fit me. So I'm bringing that over. I'll also bring a random glass over because my mom and I both bought the sets of these years ago. I think when I moved into my apartment in Reston, so like 5 years ago. And this is the only one I have left because they all broke on me. And my mom has like still a few of them left and a few of hers broke. So I'm like, I'll give you this and complete your set. And I don't need it because I'm trying to get rid of crap in my house. So it's a little bit later. I'm actually driving Lane home and I'm gonna come back and do a bike ride with my mom. It sucks that I have to like go back and forth when I want a bike ride, but I always like to come hang out here during the day, and so I have to bring him home. I can't wait till next year where I can throw him on the back of my bike, but obviously he is too young for that. And next year I'll get like a chair, like the seat that goes on the back of a bike, and I think he'll really enjoy that. I think that'll be really fun for him. But until then, gotta drive back home. I'll probably put him down for a nap so Dad can continue to study, and we'll go out on our bikes. But last night while we were watching the election stuff, I decided to do my nails, and it took me an hour to do one hand. It takes so long. That's the one downside about doing your own nails. You save a lot of money, but it takes a lot of time. So I literally did my one hand. It looks really good. I did like a red maroony color, but this hand I didn't get to. So my hands are different colors right now. And I really hope I can get to this hand before the weekend comes, or I'm gonna have two different sets of nails, but that's okay. You just don't have time to do anything for yourself anymore once you become a parent, I feel like, especially like a little baby that's always wanting to be held and attached to you at all times. The only time I get is like an hour at night when Matt's holding him maybe, and it's just not enough time to do both hands. So I'm gonna head home, try to get him down for a nap. He hasn't napped all day really. So he did little like cat naps in the car, and on our walk this morning he slept for a little, but besides that we have not got a good nap in. So he did a really good nap yesterday. It was like 2 hours. And then he did not want to sleep good for us last night. He woke up at 5, like so unhappy, screaming. Did not want to go back down. We actually had to make him a bottle, which we never have to make him a bottle in the middle of the night. If he wakes up hungry, he'll eat off the boob and it'll put him back to sleep. But he was not going back to sleep, so we made him a bottle. Matt had to rock him to sleep for like 20 minutes, I feel like, and he finally slept till 8. So Matt's actually calling right now. We bought these photo frames literally I think like 3 months ago now, and they've been sitting on the floor in the dining room. Finally time to put them up. Right now we just put pictures from the beach in there, but we'll be putting photos from our photo shoot over the weekend in there once we get them back. But Matt's doing this, trying to figure out the center of that wall, and I'm gonna start prepping dinner. We're just gonna do this little salad kit. It's the avocado toast salad kit from Target with leftover spaghetti and meatballs from Sunday night's dinner. I feel like that was the other vlog, so if you guys missed that vlog, you could check that out. But we just made homemade spaghetti and meatballs, and now I'm gonna put this little salad together. Well, we got the photos up on the wall finally, and they look really good. Matt didn't have a level or anything, so we had to eyeball, but I think it looks really good. So we're gonna end up switching these photos out soon, but they're really cute. I really do like these photos. I think he looks so cute in this one, but he's like asleep, and you know, it's just, I do love this photo though. I'll have to find a frame for this one. But I would like our photo shoot in these, like the 2 matching photos of the shoot we just got done. So I'm now, Lane threw up all over himself, so I took his shirt off of him. and plopped him down in the seat. He's obviously not very happy, but dinner's over. It's officially time to start cleaning the back carpet. We're having guests over this weekend and it's just kind of gross, so I've decided I'm going to clean this back carpet. And my mom had a machine, so it is pretty late at night. It's 6 o'clock already. I cleared everything out of this room, which looks super weird. Good morning. It is 10 o'clock. We had an early wake up today with Lane. He did not want to sleep in for us, which is fine. He got up at like 6:50. Not too bad. He did wake up at 1 though. Screaming. He woke up at 1 o'clock screaming. And I was up apparently with him for an hour because I put him back down at 2. I feel like I might have fallen asleep there for a minute. But hi Frankie. I love you so much too. I gave Frankie a bath last night. The floors are done, they're dry, they look so much better. The best part is that they smell good in here now. And it's, he's really looking at me. It smells so much better in here, like it's fresh and it just smells clean. Last night I was trying to get so many things done because he was asleep in his bassinet before we actually went to sleep, which maybe is why he woke up at 1 screaming, but oh well. So got a lot of things done. We did laundry last night. I did my other hand for my nails, so my hands are matching now. Did the carpet, did dishes, cleaned my bottles, our new sterilizer, did so many little things. So yeah, we did so many things last night when you were sleeping. Yeah. Do you like the new carpet? Did it smell nice and clean? We did a little walk this morning and there are so many police cars and sirens going by. There is another forest fire. Like I've said a million times, we're in a drought, like a really bad drought. I don't think we've had rain in over a month. And with a lot of like wooded areas around us, there's just been so many forest fires. Every day I feel like there's another one that we're seeing about. So this one is a few miles down the road. So obviously nothing threatening to us. Honestly, I don't think we would ever get that close to a forest fire unless the woods like right next to us here caught, but then it'd still have to cross the road. I don't think they'd let it cross the road and everything, so I think we're pretty safe, but there's definitely a lot of houses around us that could be in danger if the forest fires got bad. There's been like a million sirens every 2 seconds passing the house. It's really crazy. But hi Lane. But I think I'm gonna go carpet clean our bedroom just for a minute. I'm gonna do, well, I mean, it's gonna take me a while actually, but I'm gonna let Dad watch Lane, and then I'm gonna go do the master bedroom carpet cleaning. I don't think I'm gonna do like everywhere upstairs because, well, Lane's room is covered by a little area rug now, and maybe I'll do Matt's office if I get to it, but that's not my top priority. So look at this little patch of hair. But that's what I'm gonna do. It's 10 o'clock. Hopefully I'll be done that by noon. I think we might head to lunch with my parents today. I finished all the carpets down here. Much better. Now we are headed to lunch with my parents. Okay, we're off. I think Dad is loading Lane up. I unlocked it, didn't I? Whoops. Gotta go get propane while we're out. Dad was working on the leaves this morning. He didn't get to the front. We have an absurd amount of leaves in this household, but celebratory day. I am heading over to my mom's now to go on a bike ride, but I was just trying for so long to get Lane down for a nap because I'd like to leave him sleeping when Dad's watching him because he's supposed to be working and studying and all this stuff. So I don't want him to have to deal with the baby crying and screaming at him, but sometimes it just does not work. Like today, I got him to sleep 3 times in my arms, and as soon as I transfer him, he's like screaming bloody murder. And I feel like now leaving the house, he was screaming when I left. I was like, I just have to go. Like, you have to deal with this. But it gives me so much anxiety when I leave and he's screaming, or when I'm dealing with that type of situation. And to me, that is why not having a schedule or like having serious nap times at this point in his life is just so much better on me. Like, really stressing to try to get him down at a certain time and all that stuff is just so much more stressful on me than just, oh, he'll sleep when he needs to sleep, when he wants to sleep. He'll take a 30-minute nap here and there. He'll nap in the car seat. He'll nap if I'm holding him, like that type of thing. Rather than like, okay, this is nap time, he has to sleep, we have to get him down right now. Like, that is so not my journey. I just feel like having a schedule for a baby is so stressful. So I never want to put that pressure on myself. If he's happy, if he's getting through the day without really being fussy, if he's like fine all day long, then I'm not gonna put pressure on us to be like that. But that's my little rant for the day. It's a beautiful day. It's now 3 o'clock and I was literally trying to get him down, I think, for an hour. So I'm gonna go bike with my mom and then I'll get home and Matt is going to, he's not gonna have much time, but he wanted to work on the leaves more. But now it's already like, it's gonna be like 4 o'clock by the time I get home and he probably won't have time to do that. So, oh well. And then when I get home, I'm gonna use the shampooer, the carpet shampooer, carpet cleaner, to do the couch and our front bench where Frankie always looks out. It's like in that front living room. He's always on that bench looking out the window and it gets so dirty. It's like completely black. I try to keep it covered as much as possible, but he just moves the blanket that's on it and it's like filthy, dirty, filthy right now. So I'm gonna do that.